Good to be back in Wisconsin. What's up, everybody? It's Miles back again with another vlog update on the upcoming album and kind of just the state of the union. When will this thing finally be done? I am happy to announce that we have finally finished mixing the album. All of the vocals have been mixed. Shout out to Hector Biggs and Bigger Productions. We didn't cut any corners. We made sure that we went back and fixed any problems that came up along the way. It's tough for me to begin mastering when we're still mixing. So I like to compartmentalize everything in that regard. Now we finally get to dig in, dive in on the mastering wholeheartedly, and give it our undivided attention. The next mission that needs to be accomplished is we need to, arrange the mix in terms of just modifying a few of the volume levels here and there, panning certain things here and there, and then mastering the record, one full wavelength at a time. It's really exciting because this really indicates that we're in the home stretch. We're finally rounding third base and making that turn towards home plate, so to speak. Super encouraging, especially because this is a process that's been taking place since April of 2022. Since spring of last year, we've been grinding away at this idea of what could be, and now we're close enough to really have like this tangible indication of what it really is and what it's actually becoming. This is maybe the first time where I've been able to execute an idea that I've dreamt up at this kind of a clip. To be able to really take the idea in my head and bring it to life in a way that does it justice, this is really the first time that that's happened. And I'm glad that we took the week away as a family. I kind of needed to refresh my ear going into this mastering portion. We've just had this sort of tunnel vision on mixing the record and having this idea of the way we wanted it to sound for so long, and we accomplished that. But then I think it's good to step away maybe for a week and let your ears kind of reset before you come in and then with a fresh perspective master the record. Because you guys know, and I've said it a million times, we're just not compromising with the standard of this album. I just really want to thank everybody involved because I couldn't do it without you guys. It definitely takes a team of dedicated people who all believed in this vision in order to make it happen. So yeah, moving forward, like I said, the next phase is mastering the album. We're also building the aesthetic around the album. It's shooting music videos, telling a story visually, and just putting all the pieces together so that we have this full-fledged media experience that we can share with you guys. I want it to be multifaceted. I want it to be profound. I want it to be in-depth and detailed, and I want it to be compelling. And I'm not going to sit here and oversell it and pretend like this is the greatest sound that's ever been produced by mankind. What it does is it strikes a certain chord. No matter the fanfare, no matter the numbers tied to the record or album sales, it's about striking that chord and really resonating with people who I guess are destined to hear it. People who have the same sort of perspective or maybe the opposite perspective that can take something and extract something from the album. That's what I'm really aiming to accomplish here. And as the days go on and as we get closer to having a finalized, finished album, I feel more and more confident that that is exactly what's happening. Although the project is very close to being done, when it is finished, we will be taking a little extra time to try to figure out a distribution deal or to try to work something out that'll get this album even more exposure than we can generate on our own. It's something that I really believe in. It's something that I could see on a national level. It's definitely something that I want to explore and see if we can make it happen, because I really do feel like we have something special here. These days I realize that music is such a lifelong pursuit, and I've finally fallen in love with the process in a way that I hadn't before. We're starting to really have a lot of fun creating, and that wasn't always the case. So it's a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, as long as I have that, I'm happy, and I want to share that with you guys because without you, I wouldn't be here. But all in all, I guess that about covers it. Check my YouTube and Instagram for more at mylesmke. That's MYLESMKE, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. A lot of fun.